for your benefit, basically.
Yeah.
I know it's a short time just to train as much as you can so you can receive. The more the spine is straight is better for the energy circulation.
Okay, so we can start. We would like to we'll switch off the light after.
Yeah, we're doing quick intro for the AjnaLight. You can start
So
talking
who is
about
meeting us for the first time? Yay, congratulations. Yeah, AjnaLight always attracts newbies in the house. So welcome, and it is an honor to be with you tonight and to co-create that space together. As a reminder, the AjnaLight will create another level or layer of morphogenic field where we are all bathing in the same energy. We are all bathing in a one vortex. So if you've been there on Monday, you will see like it's a bit different, especially in the sharing at the end. Most of the time, the sharings are sometimes similar, but they are connected, like all stories are connected or intertwined. So let's see for today how it will happen. So, my name is Mathilde and this is YogiGeorge, my husband.
Love you guys.
Yeah, so we just kind of introduce ourselves for the AjnaLight. We don't do for the rest. Okay.
Sometimes it feels weird when we introduce ourselves.
Yeah, because we don't do it. As we believe and we trust that we all know each other on different layers and different planes, but somehow today it felt like introducing each other. So make sure that your phone is also off or in silence. All right.
So give him some preparation for how it goes.
The AjnaLight. Yeah, the AjnaLight is bringing flickering light, which is very strong. So it can be a bit like a shock at the beginning because it's kind of strong. Your eyes will be closed. You can keep your eyes open, but for a depth of experience, we suggest eyes closed. If you had surgery in your eyes or you have strong migraines, let me know. No migraines, no headaches. Okay, cool.
It's relatively very safe, but in certain cases when something inside heighten up, you might experience headache or something. So but it's relatively just light. It's very safe.
Yeah, it's very good for migraines and headaches as well. So the benefits are multiple for this beautiful device. It has been channeled by a guy. His name is Guy. So Guy in English and Guy in French. He has channeled this technique from his Archangel guides, and somehow he found himself putting everything together and creating that device. So that device is reproducing a hypnagogic state, which is a trance state, without any effort, basically. So you understand and you know, or I remember you, that you are made of energy that are cycled together and that create a physical form with your physical body, and that create an energetic field, your auric field, with your emotions, with your belief system, with your celestial energy, and so on and so forth, that expands. So the light comes and will trigger your pineal gland and adjust your brain waves. So we have programs. We are programming today on the theta stage, where we're going to be more on the theta brain waves, so you can experience a deeper state. We can go from delta to gamma. The gamma one, because it's very high, you understand the frequencies. Brainwave gamma is a very high one, so the light will go very fast. What we want for you tonight is to have the depth of the light that will come and be in depth in your pineal gland. What it does is it secretes your DMT. That is the fun part. So it's very common to have an entire movie in front of your eyes, like sacred geometry, something that you have never seen before, like colors and even like a proper movie in your head. But sometimes you won't have anything like this. I want you to understand that whatever you are meant to receive today and your intention, then you will receive that. When we do the AjnaLight, sometimes we have an amazing journey, like we go through time and space, like a full shamanic ayahuasca journey, without the ayahuasca, without the mother Aya. And sometimes we just be there and receive in a black hole, and our body needs to relax. Our nervous system needs to relax fully.
That part will be more the body need calibration than going up.
Exactly.
In that sense.
So allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to send your intention to receive the highest good and best for yourself. As you are sending your frequency of love, your frequency of receptivity, your frequency of connection, of unity, and of excitement to be in that room today. The rest will be taken care of. So no attachment of I'm going to have my ayahuasca journey tonight. No.
Expectation.
This expectation it will be like you will have the how it
some
works.
limitation.
The opposite, yeah.
You might have a little bit here and there, but your body will feel wherever it needs to calibrate, it will be reduced, so the mind will be relaxed. When it's intense and the body need to go up, for example, in higher consciousness, it will intense.
Yeah. So eyes closed. If it's too intense for you, you can lie down. But the best experience is facing the light. The way you are, guys, is perfect. And if you feel like lying down, it will be like the light will go over. All right. The maximum for the light in a group session is 25 minutes. We will do like 27 today for many reasons, but we tend to bring it strong because we like that here, like amplifying and expanding.
We don't believe that no one is beginner, everyone is advanced.
Everyone is advanced. So, good evening. Hello guys. Hello. So, what I was saying.
For preparation also, in case you felt you want to lay down, usually at the end of the session, you might start becoming a bit tired. So either you're still having fun traveling the universe and the journey of your third eye and all this amazing experience, or sometimes you just feel tired, especially at the last 10 minutes. If you start feeling tired, hold on for a while till you cannot hold and then lay down. So if you feel like I'm done, I'm going to lay down, I'm tired,
we will move you.
Just make sure that you don't push your friends or have your space right now. In case you lay down, you have safe space. Because I remember in our experience with the group people, some of them, they were so ready, but yet maybe during that journey was so powerful. At the last minute, we experienced some people will be boop, 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 boop. So it happens before. So just make sure that you either have a bag or you have a space. If the last couple of minutes you feel like done, you're going to lay down, then you have your space for that.
At the end is usually like
usually at the end we are watching here, so we know the person will be super intense and having all amazing experience, and the last 5 minutes everything is done, is like full, and then the person we can see is laying down and they poop. So it happens before. I will explain on the science for you to understand and digest further. So basically the light will go into your forehead and eyes, and the eyes can perceive the light, and yet the forehead connected with the third eye and the pineal gland. The pineal gland has a retina in it, it can sense light. So basically the device will emit frequency to take you into specific brain waves and secretion on the hormone in the pineal gland, and that includes DMT. DMT is the hormone that give you access to the higher dimension and the imagination and connecting with the guide, connecting higher consciousness. So it's up to your body how much that DMT will be secreted in your naturally in your brain, and then you have even intense experience or bit less experience. And in the same time, because it works on the brain waves and pineal gland, if the body feels need calibration, not intensity, you will feel, as Mathilde was saying, there is not too much journey happening, but yet the brain is getting calibrated because it's rearrange your brain waves, and eventually that arrangement, it will still help you in the future for your pineal gland to support you in your meditation and your dreams. So it's imagine it as it's a training and calibration to your pineal gland. It's basically like you're going to the gym, but this gym specifically for the pineal gland. So sometimes you get intense gym, or sometimes just nice, healthy workout, let's say. So that's why we don't say expectation, because we don't know what your body needs in that sense. But usually if you repeat it, and if you are not tired, let's say, and so on, you will have intense experience. Otherwise, you will have the benefit of your brain waves will be balanced, your dream will be much better, headache will be reduced in that sense, depend on the body. So it's an amazing experience. I would love to enjoy it with you guys.
So we'll have the light and the sound. The light works on your cortex and the sound works on your primitive mind behind. So both will be activating within you nicely. Alright? Any questions? You've missed the first part, and we will ask you to move as well, so you can benefit from the light fully.
You need to come closer. This is the device here in the center.
Yeah, and bring your pin. Exactly.
So the corner is fine. Yeah, the corner is fine for her, but for you, lady, the device is here, so it's a bit far for you.
Yeah. So
you see the device in the center, so it's set a place where you can still see the device.
Even on this corner.
Maybe here in the corner. Here is if you want. Here is good.
You can sit here if you want.
There is also here.
All the bags.
We can remove the bags if you want.
Okay. Any questions? Ralph, can you help? Yeah. Please. Any questions so far?
Yeah, come sit here. It's closer. It's good.
Any questions that you may have before we start?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so no question. The way we will proceed, the way we do here in the house, we will guide you, so you ground, and then you align your energy centers, and you connect with your with your higher chakras, your stargates. So we'll do an alignment and grounding, a verbal guided space and meditation, and then we'll take over with the light. So do not be surprised, like as your eyes will be closed. Do not be surprised when suddenly it's super bright in the house, in the room. It's the light is starting, all right?
Preparation will also go with quick third eye activation meditation, just to prepare you for connecting with the pineal gland. For the people who's a bit, I would say, advanced in that terminology, pineal gland, third eye, meditating for a while. Basically, the access to the pineal gland with the DMT, it gives you access to something called higher mind. It's like, imagine you have a ball of light. And if you allow yourself to visualize as you are not only seeing, you are like going beyond the seeing. Like if you've been meditating for a while, you will have very nice experience. You just allow yourself to go beyond your eyes, go like something beyond. So from your third eye all the way up, and then you might have that experience.
Exactly. Yes.
Yesterday, one of the kids at school threw something and I cracked my nose here. So I have a slight headache on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Is it just more bleeding?
So we'll do a little bit of breathing, like very gentle.
No, very gentle.
Now with the light actually is helping to release headaches and migraine. Now this is due to a shock on your nose that is creating a reaction in a certain part of your head. If it's not comfortable, then you can lie down or put yourself a bit on the corner there. We will be in the room holding space anyway. Most of the time our eyes are closed as well to be with you guys in the higher mind. But you can also come to us and we can help you. Okay?
It will be safe for you, I don't think so.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right.
Could
anyone switch off the light as I start?
Yes, and we're going to say bye-bye to the people watching.
Bye guys.
And see you in the next time.
Yeah.